Hey spuddies, Potatomcwhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as Sweden. We have a little bit of a production to choose here in Helsinki. Now, we've gotten some of the normal stuff in here. We still have some major happiness problems, but a lot of that is not going to be able to be taken care of in this city. We could definitely lean towards getting a few of these sorts of things. These, like the Grand Temple, would be really nice to get a Golden Age. I think that could actually make a huge difference to the point where I'm considering dropping a full purchase into it and trying to get it in 3 turns. Could I also go production focus in this city, perhaps? The city has really good production, and I don't really know where all that production is coming from. That's kind of surprising to me. I guess all the tea is really nice. What if I were to put you on production focus? Could I get more out of you? No, it looks like you're just fine the way you are. So this will take a bit of time to get this, but in 3 turns we'll get a Golden Age, and I'm hoping that'll make a difference here. Because I also have the We Love the King Day in a lot of my cities, which I'm hoping does a lot for me. So let's shoot there. I'm going to move you to the left. I have a couple of cannons that I'm moving. Well, I say a couple, I have many cannons that I'm moving. Purchasing units, all this sort of good stuff. Caravel was conscripted. This Caravel could be useful. Perhaps. I will probably just end up deleting it. I'll take medic on it. Why not? Borders of Stockholm have grown. The reason why I'm considering deleting it is just because it's in the wrong place for it to be useful for me. I don't really see myself getting much use out of it. So it looks like England retreated all of her boats. So let's line up on the borders, as you do. We'll send one of you guys back this way to protect that city. You can be automated. Oh, that'll take a full movement to get into that city. How obnoxious. So I'm going to want to come up and around this way now. I want to go through the gap here to get across. Like so. You're going to heal, you're healing. I'm going to leave you in the garrison. You come this way. You stay fortified in that city. I have a cannon here. I think I'm going to probably keep this cannon around, maybe. Just hold on for a turn. Back up with some of these units because I'm kind of scared of getting shot at. You can go into fortify mode here and we'll go into our next turn. Alright, I'm really hoping I don't spawn any barbs here because they can end in really bad shape if that happens. Okay, my Carolean over here took a lot of damage that it didn't need to. Great Artist has been born. I think I'm going to trigger a Golden Age with him. It is only 4 turns. But the Golden Age will make a nice difference to me here. In terms of my happiness. It brings my happiness up to like a reasonable level. Which is going to help me out in a lot of different areas. It buys me time, essentially. Let's see here. So I have some options here. I don't think I can afford to take the -1 happiness. I think I'm going to gamble on the 50% chance that I get a temple and some happiness. And it looks like I hit. I managed to get it, and I got the happiness. Although the happiness, I believe, only lasts for 30 turns, but the happiness is very nice. My war weariness is still crippling, but it's not as crippling as it was. So it looks like somebody got that thing that I was going for. the what you call it? The religious unrest here would be so nice to get. Do you think I could get Chichen Itza? I'm going to purchase it. I have the money. So we'll see if we can get it. Let's fortify a bunch of these units. Let's get these great generals where they belong. Go there. Go there. Sidon, I would like your tribute. I will take your science, I think. Let's check out any more city-states that will give me tribute. Yes. Can I make peace with you? Okay, I'm not at war with some of these guys. Okay, it can be kind of hard to tell. Like, the unhappy and the war symbol look very, very similar. But I got some tribute, which I'm okay with. Could I get another one of these on my side? Tyre, like for example, Wellington would be quite good, but it's not really an option. Vilnius isn't really an option. Antananarivo could be an option, actually. If I were purchasing... Oh, damn, I need a chancery. We're one turn away from our new social policy, and we kind of need to make our decision. I'm still not sure what I want to do, but we'll see. Let you go this way. You need to pull back. You're pulling this way. I've got all of the Carolians ever made. We're healing on some of these guys. Let's move out this way. You're healing as well. Okay, bullying a minor civ, purchasing a unit or building, extra gold, extra gold, extra gold, all that sort of good stuff. City shot available. May as well take it for the extra little bit of boost that we'll get. Now, I know golden aging... Ah, damn it, Red Fort was built in a faraway land. Now, I know golden aging with the artist was not the right move. In terms of, like, efficiency, I should have waited until I maybe got Chichen Itza before I did it. But I just really, really needed to get my happiness up. Because otherwise my empire is just crippled. I'm going to delete this caravel. Nice chunk of gold. Mainly because I just don't want the caravel. But we just finished a bunch of buildings, so our happiness has increased again. So I think we're getting into a good shape here. So I think he just declared war on me. Not really what I want here, because I really need my war weariness to start going away. I don't want to be at war, and it's kind of frustrating that I'm still at war. You run there. You're going to pop to here. Shoot this guy. You're going to move to here. Shoot this guy. You're going to stand there. I really don't want this cannon to die, but it might die. Shoot that, hit that crossbowman, move through the gap, go into the water. Go there. Lancer, go there. You should be inside my territory to heal. Got another Lancer coming around. Got some cannons coming. Shooter, getting that city. Go there. You're still healing. Okay, social policy. So really the question is, what kind of victory type do we want to go for? I have 26 luxuries here. I feel like industry could be really good for me. If I adopt industry, I get 15 gold every time I construct a building. Rationalism would give me a bunch of science right now, but my empire is not happy. So I don't think I would be missing out on a big chunk of what this one is good for. So I'm thinking either imperialism here or industry. I think either or. I haven't really been hard building units, so percentage modifiers towards building units don't really like it. It doesn't really matter. This could be really cool because I do have some. I mean, I do have monopolies, right? If I go to Sweden, like I almost have a global monopoly on iron. I almost have a monopoly on this. Oh man, copper? I almost have a monopoly on copper? If I were to build the East India Trading Company in here, I'd get another copy of copper, which would push my thingy up higher. If I were to get that, I would need to kill Wellington and Lake Simcoe. And if I got those 3 copies of copper, maybe got like a couple of these online. Ooh. Interesting. I could get the copper bonus, which is it is a 10% bonus. Like it's a 10% production bonus, which is pretty crazy. Coffee too is another monopoly that I could maybe get my hands on. I'm pretty close to getting all of the monopolies ever. Well, yeah, this would be quite good. Would make my units cheaper to upgrade actually, which would be really good. Great General's earning really fast and works really well with my thingy. Our barracks, armories, military academies, forts, and citadels providing science and culture actually is really, really good. Naval units, not so caring about that. But puppeted cities getting production modifier and constabularies providing happiness would be quite good. Farms and plantations gain +1 production, +1 food. Your military forces are 25% more intimidating, and military units can be upgraded. Save a free factory, a sum of gold when you conquer a city for the first time. No gold maintenance for garrisons. I mean, this could be really good, but mainly for the regimental system. That's like the only thing that I think would really make this like hugely different. Barracks, armories, military academies, forts, and citadels. I really am tempted to go for imperialism here. Industry would be a lot of fun, though. But kind of the downside is it seems to be very geared towards building purchasing, and I mainly have units going here, so... The big problem is there's not much happiness in this tree. There's a little bit, but not much. Whatever, look, we'll go for imperialism here. It'll be a fun one. Okay, let's choose production over here. Right, I got the Grand Temple. I definitely think I want to get the windmill. I need to look after the... This city's actually in really good shape. So I think I will pick up the windmill, the grocer... the temple to help religious divisions, and the circus. Okay, I built a courthouse over here. This city has actually a pretty decent production line. Let's grab all the cheap, easy to build buildings. Monastery thingy, synagogue, buy all those buildings. So let's get our production buildings first. The city does have unhappiness to deal with. I'm going to purchase a worker in here to get use out of that. Then I'm going to queue up a forge, and that'll be it for now. I'll get an armory too, and that'll get that city kicked off, started nicely. Grand Temple was sabotaged. Lots of my cities grew. I guess they were all backed up against their growth limit thanks to the unhappiness. Let's get this cannon moving. I would like to attack, but I don't want to attack because I don't want to weaken my units right now in that area. Okay, if you guys could just hold on. It seems like a waste for these Carolians. Okay, so Hiawatha will take peace here. I'll take peace, and that'll technically count as a win for me. Which is a boost to tourism. Is he still ahead of me in tech? I'm actually getting ahead here. So, we're going to be getting these schools soon. Culture, Golden Age points. Zurich has declared war on me. Okay, all these nice things. England has a strategic monopoly on horses, which is interesting. We're going to be getting a great rider here in one turn, and then not too far after that, we'll get another one in this city. Did I not build a grand temple in here? Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure I built a grand temple. Am I nuts? Did I not build a grand temple in Helsinki? All temples gained +1 faith and culture. Must have built a temple in the city. Oh, the temple got killed in Helsinki. I remember. That's right, the temple got killed. Yeah, if I'm gonna get the Grand Temple, I'm gonna want to get temples pretty much everywhere, because it is culture and faith, which are going to be super useful for me, just in general. Okay, I wish you would stop moving me over there. I want you back up here.
C'est toi. C'est inacceptable.
I demand you be my vassal. They fear your acquisition of multiple vassals. You made a trade demand of them. They denounced us. We are trade partners. I mean, maybe I should just wipe them out. We'll think about it. What if... Okay, what if I gave you... Can I not give you back your cities in exchange for your vassalization? Interesting. Okay, I thought I told all these guys to just do nothing for this turn. So I need to get over to this guy. It's not going to happen, though. Takes way too long for me to get up here. Vilnius! Give me supplies. Okay, what do I do with all these armies? I guess I send them over to this guy. France, give me your open borders, goddammit. France, I swear to God, I just need to get through your land. Am I gonna wipe them out just to be able to get over to this guy, to attack this guy? Yeah, you know what, I'm not against that idea. I think he went tradition, actually. Yeah, he did, he went tradition, so his cities are really big and spaced out. Alright, so let's move all these units in here. We'll fortify. I'm just going to fortify in a bunch of my units. I'm not even going to bother about the war with this guy. The only thing I might do is purchase, like, walls in here or something. Like, purchase a castle to get the castle out nice and quick. I'm going to fortify in a bunch of these units. I'm going to see if I can... I'll spend a few turns here just managing my empire, not worrying about units. You can be automated. My workers are still doing a great job of just automated. The units I'm really passing through, you'll pay for this in time. Okay, we need to be prepared for the Scola, because we're gonna be building this everywhere, I think. Is my war weariness going away? Okay, my war weariness is draining. So let's see, I could pick up a 2000 culture right here. Or I could create a great work. I think I'm going to create a great work.
Not that I have any doubt, but that justice would find...
Because it gives me that little bit of passive culture, which is quite nice. Nay, apparently I only have 2 votes. I need to do something about my traders here. Caravans in my capital. Fortify all these units. So what am I going to do with my caravans here? I could send production. I could feed my cap. I think I'm going to send production around. From Sigunta, perhaps. Yeah, I'm just going to trade internally. Screw the AI. Let's purchase a few more of these caravans. We get one more, maybe? Okay, another one. And another! There we go. Okay, sanction me failed, Casus Belli failed, city-state sanction on. So you can't trade with city-states. Okay, that's reasonable. I think too many people are declaring war on me for me to be able to sustain external trade routes. So I think I'm going to just do internal trade routes from Sigunta to wherever the highest amount of production is it being given. Okay, I'm sorry about the divide. Amber. Yes, you may have my amber. Now, he's still 2 techs ahead of me. I would like to check Info Addict, but I'm pretty sure it's going to cause my game to crash again. Oh my god. There's a barb camp spawned over here. I'll bring over the catapult, the siege units. Bunch of growth. So, highest production. Massage. Okay, I'm going to send this to Sipar, and then I'm actually going to annex Sipar. And then I'll slot in the purchased courthouse. I'll send production to Antioch. I want to transfer this. I think Sagunta is my highest production city. Right, let me check that actually. That could be a mistake if I'm... It's actually Stockholm right now. But I'm going to trade from Sagunta. I remember I changed its name. I know it's Sigtuna, but I changed it to Sagunta because I kept saying it wrong. Yeah, we're going to set this... The trade from Sagunta. Although, actually, yeah, we'll do it from Sagunta. It's my holy city. Byzantium and the Iroquois are now friends. Forbidden Palace was built in the faraway land. Okay, I think I can engineer out the Chichen Itza now. I think it might be time to upgrade you to a compo. Okay, is it time to engineer this? Yes. There's Chichen Itza. Reduced the religious unrest, which is nice. I'll put you on default focus now. Historic event, very nice. Okay, I'm going to send production to Warwick. And then I'm also going to annex Warwick. Purchase the courthouse in there. I'm going to trade with Babylon. And then I'm going to annex Babylon. Purchase the courthouse. I'm putting myself into negative happiness here, but it's fine. Trade with Marseille. And Der Kurgazal Zoo. Okay, and then we'll annex this as well. I won't be able to afford the purchase on the thingy for another 2 turns, but that's fine. I just need to remember to purchase that. Now, I know I don't have the happiness to support these cities, but I will be able to support those cities in the not too distant future. Getting them annexed is always just like a good move anyway. And I suppose I should call this an end to this episode. So I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that though, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.